Morning. This is Nita and Miss Panda, Timepiece Garden. Loves that rainwater. I have to refill her bucket. She loves her some rainwater. Anyway, found a guy who gave me a deal on some wood, which is awesome. Look out, sorry, Panda. I know, Mama's walking, huh? Anyway, good price for Rickerwood, and they're going to deliver it again, which is awesome. And I'm trying to look at, the thought process was to get a rick in August, or July, August, and September, so I'm well ahead of the wood game and not paying crazy prices this winter, should things just go downhill. You know, shrinkflation, you know, all of our fuel being sent to other countries, just a whole, I don't know what she thinks she's saying, but just whole reasons why it'd be better for me to have all the wood I need well in advance. She didn't see nothing. She's just trying to see if she can scare something up. Panda is so silly sometimes. So, having said that, I need to move some wood. My smaller rack, I'm going to stand here in the shade. My smaller rack is over there. It's the wood I did not burn last year. And I hadn't planned on moving it close to the house here until like September. Just, you know, I don't want to put bugs and stuff that close to the house. But the wood that I have coming needs to go down there, you know, down the hill. So I need to go ahead and move that a little bit up here. And let's go ahead and cover it with the plastic, and it'll sit here until I'm ready to, you know, burn it this winter. But I'm going to do that today. We're supposed to hit above 100 tomorrow. And I just got home. It's only 81 degrees outside. You see Panda's still really cool. So I'm going to go change my shoes. Toes are cute, but I'm going to go change my shoes and move some wood. That way when the brick and they're delivering it gets delivered, I'll have them park up here on the loop, and that way I can stack it there. All right, I'm gonna go get busy. Talk to you in a few. All right, so that stack's moved. That's the last of last year's burning wood. Does that make sense? Now the way my racks are stacked, this is a 10-foot long rack. So that's moved, which is awesome. Yep, we're coming this way. My empty rack down there, that's an 8-foot rack. So it's empty, it's ready for the rick of wood that's coming. That one there next to it is also an 8-foot rack. That is also wood that has to be burnt this year. It came down in last August. We're at July of this year. It's been sitting for a year. It's ready to burn. So it too, we'll finish that rack out. It'll finish the other 5 feet and then go across the top, and that should fill it out for my burning wood this year. So the rick that's coming tonight or tomorrow goes there. My August rick will go there. My September rick gets to get built. I've always figured I needed 4. You know, 1 for burning, 3 for long-term storage should we have an ice storm and I have, you know, have to go to wood heat for a long time, you know, because when I just had two stands, it wasn't enough. Well, it was. I got through the Snowmageddon 2 years ago, but I was really low on wood. I was getting a little nervous. There are a lot of nervous, however you want to look at it. And that was just 4 days without heat. So, whew, all right. Having said that, I want to check my tank. And we had rain last night, you know, so I will tell you that I don't have a full 500 gallons because I'm not dripping. But, clean out my tanky thing there. Let's see how close I am. All right, so again, each little dot like that, the drill hole, it's 100 gallons. So 100, 200, 300, 350 gallons, which is just awesome. You know, good fresh rainwater. And again, plants like the rainwater. There are trace minerals that the plants need, so they enjoy a good rain, for lack of better words. Yeah, hose water works, but after a while they just want some rain. So having said that, being that we got a lot of rain, I expect my asparagus to put up some new shoots. You know, not necessarily today, but over the next couple of days. So I'm gonna have a good asparagus side dish going on here in a minute. I expect my ever-bearing strawberries at that end to go ahead and you know, produce another round just because it rained. Look, I have wood down. I have to put that in my kindling stack. Yeah, we're taking a quick look. I'm gonna end up going back in the house. It's too warm, you know, it's too late in the afternoon. I had to get the wood moved. So if the guys come today, they're not waiting on me. Panda's having a blast. Mostly because it rained, and it cools everything off. It's humid like crazy. All right, elderberries. Yeah, they're warm, but they're not looking droopy. Having said that, you can tell where water got in here because the fabric is wet, but it's not you know, it's soaked in like it's supposed to. Even the ground up here, you look right there, it's still kind of dry-ish. I can feel it when I walk on it, that I got rain, you know? All right, anyway, elderberries, looking awesome. Passion fruit, looking awesome. Now, if I got the right breed, does that make sense? And because I was looking, because these are white passion flowers, and I've never seen a white passion flower prior to now. And I've showed you some pictures in some other videos. They're true white. See, I'm mushy. I'm sinking. I've got the name. I don't think I flashed it up, but that means they're edible if it's what I think it is, and the fruit will actually start to turn yellow before they drop off when they're ripe. So, again, I can't wait, you know, just to see if I like them. Yes, I'm doing a storm check. I had gym time this morning, so I got up and went to the gym. Didn't check on anything. Swell held up well. It doesn't look like there's any kind of, you know, crazy runoff. So I emptied all my totes. That's how much water got in here. Like I said, it rained. They're all like that. You know, I got plenty of rain. Yay! So everybody got water. Peppers are doing good. Tomatoes are doing good. I'm just kind of looking to see if I have another tomato worm. Again, he didn't get the tip of this one. Still doing well, much better. I'm gonna let this sucker grow, being that so much of this one got eaten. Again, that was the stem that was eaten. I'm gonna have to look. I might have a third worm I didn't know about. I don't recall this stem being eaten. So I'm gonna have to come out and look later when it's cooler. When it's hot like this right now, they hide really well under stuff. So there might be a third worm. The backside there, everything looks awesome. The other good thing about the rain is if there's a third worm, as he eats, he poops. All the leaves are clean. So if you see poop below, that means there's a worm above. So I'll keep an eye out. Oh, it looks like a couple of his flowers broke in the storm. It's a shame. Alrighty, and last but not least, Nicotina. Again, the tops of all of them have perked back up, which is awesome. Alright, having said that, I'm going to go get the water out of the tubs and come in here and give it to the peppers inside here, because they did not get rainwater last night. You know? Alright, talk to you later. Couple last thoughts of the day. It's 12:30. Started at 11. I'm standing in the shade. It's been an hour and a half. Got the wood all moved. Checked the tank. Got my blower. Went ahead and blowed off all the black plastic both here and on the racks that we'll be working on. So again, when it's blowed off and I don't have dead weeds from where I've mowed or edged anywhere around it, it makes it really easy to see whether or not there are snakes. In all of that, yes, I'm done. Woo! Now just wait for the wood to get here. I don't know, I thought it was a gourd. Because this is where the gourds were last year. And figured maybe I had missed a baby gourd and it sprouted and was gonna give me gourds. My only thought process on all of that is the flower. Gourd flowers are white, not yellow. That's a yellow flower. So I have no idea if this is a zucchini, a crickneck squash, a yellow squash, a winter squash. I have no clue. You know? We'll see. And having said that, up here on the top leaf, don't zoom out, there you go. It's a praying mantis. Focus, focus. There you go. Protecting my plant. Doing his job. Alright, I'm going in the house. I'm gonna go rinse off because I'm sweaty. I'm gonna make some lunch and just have an awesome day. Miss Panda Eye and the Praying Mantis. We'll talk to you later.